Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope Community, a place to heal, relax, be yourself, and blossom in or bloom in front of a community who wants to see you blossom in or bloom. I'm Jessica, a Reiki master and intuitive, and today, per usual, we have a very special healing session. This is a healing session to make you lighter. So during this very Taurus sun energy, you might feel a little bit of heaviness. The good thing is, like, when you enjoy things, you really enjoy them. But sometimes that might come with a little bit taking on too much. So we're going to go in, make you a little bit lighter. Put that to the side so that you can really enjoy this beautiful time, this time of relaxation, this time of joy, this time of happiness, all of these things that Taurus really represents at its core. So if you're new to the community, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, but most importantly to comment, because I'd love to hear what you are up to. I just ask that you comment for the highest vibrational good only, to keep this a safe community we all love coming back to. So as we do, this is a multi-faith family, so we start our practice off with a prayer because consent matters. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, let's do it. Dear Mother, Father God, and all for the highest vibrational good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascendant Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Yamonja, Oshun, Maun, all the Taurus. Please connect us to our ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, the archangels, and all for our highest vibrational good only, rooting us down in our individual healing experience, connecting us as a community, and bringing us forth in our healing journey to become lighter and really enjoy life. And I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, and so it is, so let it be. So the first thing I notice is your shoulders. So I want you to take a deep breath in, exhale, and I'm going to lift. Take that to the side. 2 more, inhale, exhale, lift. 1 more, inhale, exhale, lift. Okay. So I know that it can be a little bit little groggy whenever there's earth energy and you're not used to it. It can be a little bit it's very felt physically. That's the point. The earths you feel very physically, the waters you feel very emotionally, the airs you feel very mentally, and the fires you feel it in your action. You want to take action, you want to move. If this will light. Patience, Jessica. Patience. Sure, I'll have patience. Well, enjoy some relaxing hands. Until then, I will also say that I am down a finger. So, eventually these nails are going to come off, so say goodbye. They will return one day. But right now, here we go. So breathing this in, just following it. Following it. Really going into the third eye here. And just relaxing and releasing and not having any worries. Now, from your deepest core, I want you to think of something you are grateful for. It can be big, it can be small. Literally, it can be, I'm so grateful I am breathing today. That's a beautiful one. And follow the Palo Santo. Breathing in each breath, filling up and cleansing that gratitude, allowing it to grow and swell in the body, allowing that gratitude to occupy your heart, your chest, your front body, your back body, your third eye, your limbs, your fingers, your toes, bottom, torso, organs, skeleton, hormones, chemicals, everything about you, including the energetic field as well. And going in there and finding release. So deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Final breath. Now breathing out and creating space in your body, letting go of everything that no longer serves you, and you just rooting down in who you are. Like, hey, I'm good being myself. I'm happy as I am now, and any changes I want to make in the future, I change that by changing my internal vibration today. Beautiful. And releasing the head. I'm feeling a lot of stuff in the head as well. So releasing the head too. Just following it and letting it go. Okay. Good job. Just right here at your third eye crown. We're going to go in and just smooth it on down. Just smooth it on down. A 1, a 2, a 3. Do you remember that? Do you remember that Tootsie Pop commercial with the owl? It's like 1, a 2, a 3, and always fit in the middle of that. Tootsie Pops are some of the best and nastiest candy ever. I don't know if you feel the same way. The outside is great. I just don't want to get to the center of like a Tootsie Roll. Like, I want the Tootsie Roll to be separate. But that's probably just me. But 1, a 2, and a 3. So shout out to those who like it. I think I like Dum Dums more, because they give me those like jelly bean flavors of like 50,000 flavors. I loved popcorn. Like, I like popcorn candy. I like popcorn ice cream. I really like salted caramel. I like these savory kind of things. But yeah, we're healing right now, so probably less of these actual candies. What's your favorite candy? I want to know, what's your favorite dessert? Go ahead and comment in the comments section. What is your favorite dessert? There's a lot of good stuff out there. Before I learned how to cook, I actually was a baker. I learned how to bake first, and that was very interesting because baking is so precise and cooking is very much so to taste. And it was just very different when I started cooking, because I was like, how much exactly do you need of this? It's like to taste. I was like, I don't know what that means. How do you taste something if it's raw? But yeah, I used to make all of these desserts. Oh my gosh. And whenever I would get stressed, I would just go bake. I would like go bake a tart or something. Like, it was just random. I make a cheesecake. I make flan. I make brownies. I make cookies. I make cakes, layer cakes, icing and decorating. All of that stuff. I don't do a lot of sweets anymore, but it's always fun to make a dessert during the holidays. My family always asks me to make something. So maybe it's coming up so that we can embody some sweetness. How can we be sweet with life? This Taurus energy is so much so about connecting into that sweetness and enjoying life. Because when you look at a bull or you look at a cow, If you leave it alone and you allow it to graze, it's going to eat all day. As an herbivore, it's going to eat. It's big, strong, and powerful. It's going to sleep. It's going to fart as it does. And it's just essentially going to enjoy life. But when you irritate it, specifically a bull, it gets aggressive, it gets angry, it gets like it's stubborn, it's all of these things. So going into the Taurus energy, let's go more to the like relaxing energy as opposed to the aggravation and things. So you gotta let some stuff go. So I'm just gonna push it off of you. Just push that stuff off. And as you continue to breathe, just allowing your shoulders to naturally melt away from your ears and to be like, ooh. You know, when people meditate and they have their like hasta mudras and like their neck is all high, that's what you're doing. You're just letting the stuff drip away. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be something very small, like somebody woke you up when you were sleeping. Just let it go. And I am very guilty of that. I'm very nice and I'm very sweet all the time, but there's just one time in life, in general, let me be honest, there's one time in general that I am not to be messed with, and that is when I am sleeping. I've said some of the meanest and the worst things when people woke me up, and then I would get up and I'd be my sweet self again and feel, actually no, I didn't really feel bad. I would have to kind of talk to people like, I'm so sorry. I can't be held accountable for the things that I do when I'm unconscious and when I'm sleeping. So now people know. They're like, let Jessica get her sleep and she will be great. So I'm saying that just to say, maybe that's a little bit of Taurus energy that I have in me that just kind of sticks around, because I do not mess with my sleep, okay? There are some people who cannot sleep at all. I'm one of those people who probably will oversleep, as you know. But enough on that tangent. No excuse to be mean to other people. I'm just saying. That's one of those things that like really gets me. Like, oh, let me sleep, because it feels so good. Like, you know that feeling when you go to sleep and then you get in the bed and then you swoosh your legs around and you got your pillow and you got your blanket and you're really comfy. You can also be in a chair, just a comfortable position, and then you wrap yourself up. And I used to call it club mattress DJ pillow. You just go to sleep and then you're like, oh, just so beautiful. Such a beautiful feeling. Well, I will say that my gratitude is I'm so grateful for sleep. Sleep. Also want to give a special shout out to all who came to our energy healing circle. It was a wonderful time, and thank you so much. Okay. Feeling lighter. Allowing us to have some light conversation as we keep it real as well. So family, I'm actually going to go in and clear you out and just let you go and just enjoy the rest of the day. So, go on with some sage. Just give me that last bit of lightness to remove the past and anchor you down in who you are. Pure love, pure lightness, and full of rest. Amen. So family, if no one has said it to you, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. And I love you, so take care of yourself.